Welcome to Rob Talks. Thank you for supporting our channel. Here's the translation from the Mayan calendar for May 30th, 2025. If you are enjoying these translations, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to help us grow. Thank you. Now let's look at what all three Mayan calendars have to say. First up is the long count calendar, which is being represented by 13 Baktun, 0 Katun, 12 Tun, 9 Uinal, and the 16 Kin. The long count today suggests a time of spiritual deepening and mental clarity. You're being invited to integrate recent lessons and insights, especially those related to inner truth and communication. The 16 Kin says that you are approaching a point of integration or transformation. You're being asked to reflect on how you've grown emotionally and spiritually, and to prepare to communicate more authentically in the coming days. Lastly, it's a time to use this energy to harmonize your inner thoughts with your outer expression. Now let's explore what the Tzolk'in calendar has to say. Today's date is 2 Ik. Ik represents the breath of life, the wind, and communication. It symbolizes inspiration, clarity, and the sacred voice of truth. This energy helps cleanse mental clutter and opens the mind to divine messages. The number 2 is about duality and relationships. It brings an awareness of duality, light and shadow, inner and outer, self and others. It asks, how do we balance opposing forces to create harmony? Today, you're being invited to listen deeply, both to others and to spirit. Dualities may also arise, so seek balance through open-hearted communication. Lastly, you're being asked to engage in open dialogue with someone important. Let's move on to the Haab calendar. The Haab date today is 17 Sak. Sak translates to white, symbolizing purity of thought, spiritual clarity, and illumination. It encourages mental clarity, emotional cleansing, and illuminating what was hidden. On this 17th day of the Haab cycle, it supports integration and higher understanding. This is a good day to clear your environment, both physical and emotional, for clarity and lightness. You're being invited to seek illumination through spiritual study, dreams, or introspection. Lastly, this is the time to focus on gratitude and affirm your path ahead. Now let's look at what the collective message is for today from all three calendars. The calendars all converge to offer a day of communication, inner clarity, and sacred breath. Ik brings the breath of spirit and opens up communication. The number 2 asks you to harmonize dualities, especially within yourself and others, and Sak encourages purity and refinement of your mental and emotional spaces. This is a good time to use your breath and voice as a tool and to communicate with intention. Remember, words have power. Lastly, this is a day to pay attention to dreams or subtle spiritual messages, as they may carry truth that you've not been paying attention to. Here is an affirmation for today, reflecting all three calendars. I breathe with purpose and speak with clarity. I welcome divine inspiration and honor the sacred voice within. This affirmation aligns with the airy and luminous energy of 2 Ik and 17 Sak, inviting both introspection and authentic communication. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to help us grow. Thank you.